Hi guys, it's your girl Tanya. Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, you guys, I am super excited about today's video. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. Her. She is everything. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury ICON palette, and this is what she looks like on the inside. This is her packaging on the outside. It definitely comes with the standard Charlotte Tilbury rose gold shade packaging, which I love because it looks like old Hollywood, and I love rose gold. So the shades in here are phenomenal. They are so pretty, and the fact that Charlotte Tilbury kind of put them together for you. So if you're not good at putting shades together, she did all the work for you. All you have to do is put them onto your eyes. She did all the work. So this column here is the daytime look. This is the date look here. This is the diva look here. And this here is the disco look. I did use this shade here from the diva look, this shade here from the date look, and these two shades from the disco look on this look today, and I am just in love with the way it turned out. Like, it looks absolutely stunning. Like, it just does. It looks beautiful, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. It does have a price point of $65, which is a little bit on the high side, but honestly, these guys are cheaper than the Pat McGrath or the Natasha Denona palettes, which also have 12 in their palettes. So yeah. And then on top of all of that, when she sells her quads, they're like $53. So this is $65. Do the math. 65 for 12, 53 for 4. Like, come on now. And you're getting good quality. You're getting colors, which her quads don't have shades like this in here. Like, it has a few of these pinky, nudie shades and stuff like that, but the greens and the blues, it doesn't really have. She does have a green palette, but it just has like a bright green in it. Nothing like this. I haven't had a palette that is like this. I just have never had a palette like this. So if you guys want to see the application part of this video, continue to keep on watching, and let's get into it. But before we start, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the bell. That way you'll be part of the notification gang. And for all my OGs, I thank you guys for coming back. I love you guys. Let's go. Alright, you guys, so today we are going to be working with the Charlotte Tilbury ICON palette, and girl, she is so pretty. Like, she's just gorgeous. And this is my first time working with Charlotte Tilbury shadows. I've never worked with them before, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it, and we'll do swatches later at the end of the video, probably. I think it's gonna be at the end of the video. So I've never swatched these. I've never played in them. I've never used them. I don't even know what I'm expecting. And actually, I'm gonna prime my eyelids because I did not do that. And I'm going to prime them using, I want to do a blue look today with that. I'm just going to probably use the ColourPop concealer to just prime it today. And that's what I'm going to prime my lids with today. And I'm just going to use this brush here. I don't know why I didn't prime them before. I'm really tripping out. I should have already had these suckers primed, girl. I'm gonna do this off camera. Y'all need to see this. Alright, so I primed my eyes and I set them with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. You guys, this powder, truth. It's truth. Alright, so back with the Charlotte Tilbury ICON palette. So I'm going to go into this shade, this brown hair shade. And these shades, let me just start off by saying, are super pigmented, nice and buttery. So I'm just going to pat that into my crease. I wasn't sure how pigmented it was going to be. Because I said I've never played with it, I've never even touched it. but I like the pigmentation. I like how soft it is. These shadows are made in Italy, and if you know anything about eyeshadows that are made in Italy are bomb AF. Like, that's the place to have your eyeshadows made if, you know, you have a makeup brand. Like, it's very high quality. So yeah, that just really is nice. I like it. And it blends out really nicely and really smooth as well. Alright, so I grabbed a Morphe 573 brush, and I'm just going to go into that blue. And I'm just going to pat it. And kind of smoke it out a bit. And I'm just gonna take this Sephora brush and just kind of buff everything out, kind of blend everything nicely and make it look nice. Middle right there. I think I'm gonna go in with this green here, and I'm just gonna use my finger with that. That's pretty. And I'm just gonna go in with this green right in the middle here. Kind of give it a little bit of a halo eye. Ooh. Pretty, and it's interesting. I like it. Over here, just add a little bit of that red brown tone to it. That looks pretty. That look real pretty to me. Yeah, that looks really pretty to me. Okay. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then I'll be back and we can do that inner corner and all of that. So okay, so both eyes are laid down. I am going to go in with this gold shade here, and I want to use that one for my inner corner, and I'm going to use a Morphe what is this, 562 brush, and I'm just going to tap it into that gold color. I just want to put the She pretty. She pretty now. She also go in with this color here too, just to give it a little, it's a little bit of a rose gold kind of color, but I feel like it's gonna just make it pop that much more. Get it a little bit lighter. That's pretty. That's very pretty. I like that. Like it's kind of like a green gold color. It's not really blue like I was thinking in my mind how it was gonna turn out, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna use a blue liner in my waterline, and I'm going to use my Urban Decay one if I can find it. Blue, and it's called Goddess, and I'm just going to use that in my waterline here. I am going to pop on some lashes, and I will be back to give you my overall thoughts on the Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette. Should you spend your money on it? Should you not? I will let you know. I will be right back in just a second. Alright, you guys, so this is the overall look with the Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette. Okay, you guys, let me just say, this palette is everything, and it is a cool $65, but I feel like all of the shades really work. I did only use 3 of the shades in this. Well, no, I used 4 of the shades in this palette because, like I said, I hadn't played with it, I hadn't touched it, I hadn't done anything with it. So I did get to play with those, and they were all so nice and buttery. Like, literally, I didn't have to work hard. I didn't have to work hard to blend out these shadows. They pretty much did the job on its own. Like, all I did was just kind of flick of the wrist. You know what I'm saying? That's all I had to do. So it really pretty much did its own thing. And if you guys want a palette that I feel like is really versatile, something that you can take with you through when I go out of town in the summer, I like to have a palette where I don't have to do a lot of work when it comes to eyeshadows and stuff. So what this palette is that she gives you, you know, a daytime look, a date look, a diva look, and a disco look. So you have a daytime look that you can do. You have a, you know, if you want to go on a date night look, you have something that you can do for every thing that you're trying to do, especially when you go out of town. This guy is a nice size. It's not too big, not too small. I do like this part of it. It gives it really a nice 70s vibe, and I think that that's what she said that she was going for this palette. So for a Charlotte Tilbury palette, she only has like typically the quads, or she comes out with limited edition palettes, but for the most part she has her quads, which are all the time. They're $53 for 4 eyeshadows. This is 12 eyeshadows for $65, and it's cheaper than the Natasha Denona's or the Pat McGrath's. So I'm just saying, and the formula is amazing, and the fact that these eyeshadows were made in Italy turned me on that much more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the love. If there's any other products that you want me to try, go ahead and leave those down in the comment box below. And so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the love. If you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Hit the bell. That way, whenever I put out new content, you guys will be the first to know. I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate it, because you could have went to anyone else's video, but you came here, and I really love you guys. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.